Hi everyone, it's Una here from Try Makeup. Today I'm going to be showing you a pink/rose gold eyeshadow look, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, I'm going to be using the Sleek, what's this, Ultra Matte palette. It's one I recently got, and I'm going to use this pink shade here all over my eyelid. I'm using a flat brush, which is a little bit wet. The reason I'm using it a little bit damp, because I think with this eyeshadow palette in particular, it will dampen the, maybe dampen is not the right word, soften the intensity of the colours, because they are really pigmented, which is obviously a bonus. I'm just a bit worried it's going to come out a little bit patchy, but I think it might be okay. Just blend it out a bit. Quite unusual, I didn't do any coloured eyeshadow looks during summer. Now it's winter, I actually want to do some. I'm going to blend that out with a fluffy brush just to make sure that there's no patches. I'm using a small one. Just like so. Then I'm gonna spot clean my flat top brush, and you can use another flat brush if you have one. I only have one good one, so I just use that multiple times. And I'm gonna move over to my Naked 3 palette, where I'm gonna use the colour Buzz. Just here. And the reason I didn't go with Buzz all on its own is because it looks quite natural on my eyelid, and I really want the pink to pop out, so that's why I've underlaid it with that hot pink. You see that? I think it will really bring out the pink a lot more. Obviously, because it's pink, isn't it? Just keep layering. And same again on the other eye. I've always been a little bit afraid of using colour, especially because a lot of the tutorials I watched, especially when I was younger, there wasn't that much availability, firstly, of pigmented colours in the high street where I'd naturally be going as a teenager. But now obviously it's got a lot better. They're not as sheer, they're really pigmented on your eyes, so I'm much more excited to use it. Plus, a lot of the tutorials I was watching, they didn't really suit my skin tone, or they were geared towards like a different skin tone, so I was always a bit unsure about how they looked, because sometimes, you know, the people doing the tutorials had lovely blue or green eyes, and I was unsure on quite fair skin, so I was unsure how it would look on me. But now I'm a bit more confident just to do a bit of trial and error. So I'm going to go back with that fluffy brush, which you can see it's got a bit of hint of pink on it still, which is fine. And just go in. And as you saw, I just rubbed it underneath. So I'm going to add in a bit of darker tones around the outer corners, just to add a bit of depth. So I think I want to use the colour Dark Side from the Naked 3 palette. Just here. Sorry, the camera didn't focus, so what I was just doing is doing a V shape using that colour Dark Side, and I'm gonna just put it in my outer edges, and it's gonna be blended out into the crease in a bit. I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush. Actually, I'm going to use a different fluffy brush for that. It's my MAC 217. Just going to go in like so. think I'm going to add a touch of black from my Shape Matters palette, just for a little bit more intensity. And then I'm going to run that underneath the eyes. So, this dark here. Let's go black out, at plain end. Just before running it all underneath, I'm going to take a bit of contour colour, again from the Shape Matters palette, and just run that in the top of my crease, just so everything seamlessly blends in together. Just using the same MAC 2 on my brush. And then I'm going to run a bit of black underneath the eye. Just like so. A little bit in my waterline, that's it. And then I'm going to use my finger just to blend it out. And then I'm going to add a bit of, yeah, I'm going to go in with a trick here. And then just in the centre of that, where that connection is. So there's a little bit of a pop of cut, pop of shimmer that trick gives. Ties it all in a bit. Brilliant. And then over to eyelashes. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. I tend to now, I used to do it before, after I did my eyeliner, but I'm tending to find, I don't know whether it's just this one in particular, my eyeliner just sticks to it. It's really annoying though having to do my eyeliner with very long lashes. It's a very first world problem, that. Pump it a few times, and then go to eyeliner. I'm just gonna do, I'm not even gonna do a wing, I'm just gonna do a very, very thin line. So just, the way I do it to get a really thin line is just dab it along the lash. And then I'm going to highlight my inner corners before going on to mascara. Really tight, tiny bit, and do a bit of my brow bone as well. This is the Cover FX highlighter illumination drops in Moonlight. And I'm just going to use a pencil brush that I'm now cleaning. Oh gosh, really put too much on that inner corner. And then over to mascara. Mascara, using They're Real by Benefit. Just all over the lash. I'm going very lashy with this. Ooh. I love this like little ball at the end. It really gets in well in the inner corner lashes. Always the hardest ones to get. I'm going to do a tiny bit of contour only underneath my jawbone. I'm not really going to do it in my cheekbones just because I want to keep it really, really natural looking. Well, the eyes obviously. Just using an angled brush. I'm just going to put that underneath. Just like so. A little bit of discoloration, like my forehead does not match my cheeks, so I always have to do a little bit of contour in there. Great, and then I'm going to finish off with some highlighter on the cheeks and some blush before going on to lipstick. A few droplets there, one on my nose, brush here, and pat, pat, pat. And use the residue on the Cupid's bow. Using a tiny bit of blush, I'm using the Milani Baked blush in Luminoso. I'm using this one because it's super natural looking. And I'm going to try and keep the rest of the look like that. You can see why lots of people enjoy this blush. And then finally onto lips, I'm using number 7 lipstick in the colour Sassy. Very apt for me. Ooh. Just not there. It's super sheer, but I really like it. And there you have it. This is the final look. Gotta do the zooms. Zoom, zoom. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and don't forget to check out our blog, trymakeup.com.